going up here, dude? Buildings available. Let's go.
This is Fortnite, obviously.
Dude, our 90s
Lobby
baby,
is
let's
part
go.
of it, probably.
Oh my goodness, bro. It's getting so laggy, I can't build right now.
Tell me when to stop it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. 18 seconds left. 14 seconds left. The moment of truth. The volcano's over there too. We're gonna make sure we don't miss it as that because that's supposed to erupt. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the final 10 seconds. Drop a like if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button. Use code PackAPuncher in the item shop, and here we go. Timer has been struck. 3 p.m. Eastern.
Seth, was this your last video?
No, this
They're all
was 2 weeks ago. This is a really good one, though, that I kind of have there as the, when people are new to the channel, they come on this one because it's kind of cool.
They're all activated.
So this
now.
is a live stream, so this is like happening live. Us playing the game. Donations pop up on the screen. So.
Dude, what? It's opening up. I think I'm going to go inside of it. Look at that. It's like, oh, it's the vault is opening up. Oh my, I don't know if I should go inside there or not, dude. I don't want to risk it. What? We got it.
You know it.
I don't know what to do, dude. Okay. I don't. Okay, the screen's white, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm just playing this live and kind of reacting over it.
Just like the
People-
butterfly event.
I had 70,000 live people watching me do this.
Okay. And whatever one we want to
People are
play,
hyped.
this is it, dude.
Dude,
Oh
we're
my
going
goodness.
to the jungle.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we want the TAC-SMG back? The drum gun back, like the Tommy gun? Planes, like that guy. The Infinity Blade, no. Bouncers, or the Grappler? Now, I personally want Bouncers back, but I think it's going to be the Tommy gun. And I'm a man of the people, so I'm going for the freaking drum gun, baby. I guess we pickaxe it? We pickaxe it. Ladies, whatever gets done first, we get it. It's called the Involting. We have 6 choices available. Like I said, Infinity Blade, Bouncers, Grappler, TAC-SMG, Drum Gun, and the Planes. Not a soul's on the plane besides this guy. Now this right here is insane. Now,
Not
can
a
you go
soul
inside
has
it?
hit the plane.
No.
Planes are bad.
I was like, go inside it. Okay, we're gonna try.
Yeah,
I'm
TAC-SMG.
trying to go inside it. I don't think it works.
Or bouncers. Either one.
Yeah, I'm going drum gun, baby. Drum gun is fun. Not gonna lie, I love using the drum gun. If I had to choose a weapon, it'd be the drum gun. I'd like the bouncers, but I don't know, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going drum gun. Team
Sounds
Tommy
like
gun.
boxers.
I'm gonna check this out. Look, what would
I
you
call it
choose?
time. People are mad. They're like, oh, it's the drum gun.
Guys,
It's a Tommy gun.
we're going drum gun. Did everyone destroy it?
Still better than tag.
64 round Tommy gun.
Looks like
It's what
it's
you
definitely
can't build with.
The drum gun is too.
It is 50 bullets.
a man of the people.
They nerfed
I feel
it,
like
but it
everyone-
wasn't a nerf.
You want to do what other people are doing, you know, and everyone wants to see this one break. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the drum gun and Fortnite Battle Royale will be returning right now. We're destroying it.
Now, are y'all all doing this, or is this like
This is like a
kind
live.
of like Conception? Who gets there first becomes a daddy.
I just want to take a moment
Is
to look
it?
at this.
Essentially, yeah, except whenever
I would
there
pick
are things that aren't in the game, and whenever people
Dang,
want,
no one hit the plane.
So are you all trying
Oh my
to
goodness, dude.
together beat the heck out of that thing
yeah,
and get that
we
gun?
all want that one back.
We are about to destroy
Other people are not the other ones. But,
Nah, I think most of us want the Tech
I mean, I
SMG.
thought so too, but the people
And the
went
one
for that one,
remains.
so I don't know.
They chose the drum gun.
I wanted the
The drum
bouncers,
gun is
but
back.
Yeah, bouncers are tagged.
Now the drum gun is back for just that game, or for
it's back.
It's
right?
back.
It's back.
It's unvaulted.
No, it's back for good.
It's back.
Yeah.
Requested 1 week away.
So this is like a first of its event. I
Pretty
think.
much, you don't need any other
Live
gun
thing.
besides the Tommy gun to win a game at this point.
And the volcanoes are
all right. So
There's just kind of some example.
hello.
There's just an example of kind of what I do. For the most part, is kind of live streaming events. Whether it's like something new for something, that's kind of what I guess specialize in on YouTube for the most part. So obviously, there's like an event like this that Game will host, like Fortnite specifically, where I'll just kind of live stream it. People will watch. You know, if they can't get to their computer, or they'd rather just not play, and they'd rather just watch me do it. They'll go online, obviously, head over to YouTube and just watch my stream of me doing it. And thankfully, when I do this stream, a lot of things go into the behind-the-scenes stuff that I don't really talk about. But number one, obviously, is when this live stream is playing, there's advertisements that will go off, and I'll actually get money throughout the advertisements that'll be played during the live stream, which is really nice. And also, thankfully, I can once the live stream's over, I can actually put advertisements individually wherever I want in the video, which is also another way to make the money through that. During these live streams that I do, it's obviously live. I can make money through the donations. People send me tips and donations, which is really crazy, and I tell people that it doesn't really. It's just weird to think about, but surprisingly, there's a lot of donations and tips that people do send on the internet. I mean,
Wasn't there the time where the kid gave the donation for $500 on his brother's credit card or something?
yeah, no, there's been a lot of stories about that. There's one time at my 17th birthday, some kid donated $17,000 to me. I ended up giving it back because his mom's like, he didn't mean to do this, but it just shows you that there's people out there that's really willing to do this stuff, and there's money to be made out there. So obviously, in a live stream like this, I make money through donations, the tips, which is surprisingly very, very good. The advertisements, which I don't choose the ads place. I kind of just say I want an ad here, and YouTube will put whatever ad they deem is necessary there. And then I'm also making money, I guess, through sponsorships behind the scenes. So I was sponsored by a company called G Fuel, which is like an energy drink, and I'd have to wear their shirts and stuff. I wasn't wearing this one, but like I'd have to have a code and promote that throughout my stream and stuff. So there's kind of the behind the scenes of how I make the money through this. Obviously, when you're watching the live stream of me doing this, you're not seeing any of the money being made for the most part, besides the donations, but there is money being made throughout there. Your question?
So many hits per 1,000 gets a certain amount of money, and then it all adds up.